Okay. Hold on, are we going? Okay, we're live, right? Let me edit this stream. Roblox silencing you? It's sad. Let me edit this. I'm old, you guys. I think so. Okay, let me phase real quick. How to be a good Genrusher. Yes. On Daybreak too. Okay. That was there. Right? Let me reload the page. Let me see what this says. Yes, okay. Today we're doing how to be a good Genrusher. My bad, chat. My bad, not gonna lie. That was my bad. Little flop moment. But yeah, basically today is how to be a good killer. Not be a good killer, how to be a good Genrusher. How to be a good Genrusher on Daybreak. Because I was like, you know what? I'm doing a good killer. Like I did this yesterday too. I did how to be a good everything, basically. How to be good at everything on Daybreak too. So I'm gonna be showing you guys how to be good at gen rushing and being a support, and how to be a good stealth player, because there are a lot of bajillion magnificent ways that you can be both. And I decided today I'm gonna talk to y'all about them, because what else am I gonna do? Oh, Moonboot! I love Moonboot. I want a Moonboot so bad. But okay, so I'm trying to think, because there's something I'm supposed to be telling y'all, but I'm not sure what. Can you go? Girl, go! Boy, go! I don't care who you are at this point. But yeah, to be a good Genrusher, you have to prioritize the generator. And to prioritize your generator, you have to play people with good gen stats. Because, why do you have to do that again? I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, because you're a Genrusher. Genrushers put gens first. That's what they do. Oh, we're so close. Okay. So because Genrushers should put gens first, you see all these gens here? I'm going to tell y'all right now, if you're a beginner, you want to know the best way to learn how to do generators, play a Quill, because he has faster skill checks. So then when you already know this, not to expect how fast they are, but then you won't be super surprised by fast skill checks, kind of. But also playing Cora is really good, because she gets a XP just for people completing a gen So that helps you see where the killer is and where all your other teammates are. And so that's a really good ability. And then you also have that your prepare is 10. You want your repair to be as high as it can be if you're gonna be a Genrusher. So yeah. Let me think of some other things to tell you guys, because I have so many facts about a lot of things. Your favorite? That's a choice. Girl, that's a choice. We're being Sarah's perk. Sarah is undetectable, but her repair. Oh shoot! No! Lone wolf. Like, you want people with good gen stats too, so that's why I like to play characters, or I like to play stealth characters where I'm undetectable, so that way I can do a gen in peace. Watching the stream, you. Oh, you are. Hold up. How you know this? How you know my stream name? How you know this? Can you hear me? Can she hear me? Is my mic on? Google. Oh. What do you Google? I want to know. What stream? What did you Google, girl? Now I want to know. Oh. That explains it. That explains so much. That explains it. You know, I'm kind of stupid. No, I'm not. I'm not stupid. You shouldn't call yourself stupid, guys. I'm just kind of, sometimes to be a little out of it. That's all. Low-key sometimes. But hey, what are we doing? Alright. Here's like how to be a good Genrusher, I guess. Don't tell your survivors. Like, guys, oh, you're right there. Let me leave. Let me run far away. Also, I'm trying to figure out, my brother called me a name yesterday. It's not a dork, and it wasn't a weeb, But it was like, I was just being weird. But it wasn't even like a questionable sus weird. It was just one of those, like, I was being a weirdo, I guess. Because I was like doing random little dances and making random little voice sounds like, well, actually, I mean, I don't really know. Like, I don't really know. He called me some word. I can't remember. All I do know is I think it was supposed to be insult. But now, I don't know. But hey, we're gonna be how to be a Genrusher, prioritize gens. Y'all ever heard the phrase in Daybreak, gens over friends? I follow that. I do, I really do. So imagine you're on a generator, and then somebody gets down. Forget the down person. Just forget them completely. Act like they don't exist, and focus on your generator. Who is Keri? I am. Freak you me, who's Keri? That is my name. I am. What you mean it was Keri? I'm Keri. Who are you? A person? Like, what you mean? Who are you? A person. A girl, to be exact. Like, if we're being exact. Like, right. Like, duh, I'm a person. Exact. Like, what you mean, who are you? Who are you? A person. I don't get it, chat. Like, this, I'm really confused. What you mean? Who are you? Because I'm not really sure what you mean by who are you. You streaming? Yes! I've said this 3 times. I'm so, oh, you know, sometimes I want to say, so if I wasn't on stream right now, I would be saying some, like, hurtful things. No, I am not. No. I just stream for fun. I stream for fun. Hold on. For fun and for my channel. Yes, Keri, nice girls! Hush! Not gonna add you because you're funny. Where you at? You right there. Not gonna lie, let me tell y'all. So, this is really off the point. The whole point of Daybreak is, well, the whole point of everything. I don't even know at this point. The whole point of gen rushing is to do your gen. So, oh, okay, to be a gen rusher, you have to put your gen, like, if your gen is close to being done, or if you have those high stats, like, I know my last video on how to be a healer, that was my last stream. We're doing streams in the same day. Oh, okay, that's cool. But, like, I think if I was doing, if, like, I'm on Genrusher, right, and somebody's being down, if I know I can finish this gen in 2 minutes, I'm finishing the gen in 2 minutes. Like, I think, I'm not even joking, dead grass yesterday. Oh! Gagged, chat, gagged. That's all I can say is gagged. Oh my gosh. I mean, a lot of girls scream in the game. What do you mean? But, okay, what would Jesus do, chat? Okay, he would not say what I want to say. So, he would not say what I want to say. So, he's gonna choose something else. I'm trying to think. Becca, I got some words for you. I got some words for you, Irene. I got some words for you, but I'm gonna refrain. I'm gonna refrain. Notice how me and Gabby are the only ones not down? Y'all notice how that works? How we're the only ones gen rushing, low key? Y'all notice how that works? Well, I mean, Kelly, you gen rushing too. I can't discredit Jen. I can't discredit you. You good, you good. But, how about you focus on the gen instead of focus on the girl who screams too much? I do scream a lot, though. Not gonna lie, I'm not tell you, I'm gonna be so for real. When I was doing my YouTube channel, right? Because we're on the, like, we have, like, 100 subscribers until we're at 1K that I can stream on YouTube. And I was just kind of doing my regular things, right? Then I died, and then I screamed, right? Because I was like, look, I might be a crash out, honestly, but I like to be a calm crash out. It's like cry instead of crash out is something I like to do instead, because I don't like violence or yelling. But I screamed. Then I scared the bunny. I have a pet bunny, and I scared her because I screamed so loud when I got down. I was like, no. Yeah, no. See, it was like, the worst part too, it wasn't even night, or it was the middle of the day. Then I did it again at like 10 p.m. And when I tell you, you would have never seen the bunny zoom so fast in a living room. That's how bad it was. Because I was just like, what the fudge? Kill me now at this point. Like, my life has to have little to no! That bunny heard me. I know she heard me. She has, like, supersonic healing. Oh, who do I play at night? I mean, I only play Stalker when I want to see despair on people's faces. Guys, you realize how I'm not talking about gens? Because it's so simple. If you're a Genrusher, your job is to kind of do the gens that are kind of like, we call them suicide gens. You do that first, just because if you're a Genrusher, you'll know you'll be able to get those done completely, but sometimes leave those to the stealth players, mostly. And... but I'm trying to think about what we do. You kind of do the suicide gens first, and then... what do you do? I'm trying to think. What do you do? I sneeze. Dang it, what's happening? Am I getting a sickness? The plague, maybe? Yeah, I'm not talking about gens as much, though, because it's just a simple procedure of you do your gen. No! Okay, but, like, it's fine. It's fine. Seeing everyone get down, dang, that's crazy. But when you're doing a gen, it's a really simple thing of gens before friends a lot of the sense. You say, as a Genrusher, always save the gen first. If you see somebody's gen is already done, almost done, they get down and the gen gets kicked, you hop off of your gen and you go save that gen. That's just what a Genrusher does. Genrushers should be the kindness. Because healers can low-key be the meanest people ever. In the game, at least. Just because they low-key start tweaking out when like, they can't get a revive. So, that's why we play as our healer. That's why we play as Genrushers. Because if you want to Genrush, save the gen first, obviously. You save your gen, then you save the people. That's just how it works, in my opinion. You save the gen, you get that gen to a good little area, you finish the gen. You risk it. If your gen is almost done, you know what you do? You risk it. You risk it all for the gen. Well, now, not all healers are awful, but, like, she's cool. She's cool. She's also a good looper. She's been a healer and a looper. Somehow, she loops, but then as soon as somebody gets down, she's right there to heal. And I don't know how, but she's kind of iconic, honestly. She's eating right now. Iris lover. Oh, I have to be slow, chat. Cause I thought that said slur at first, but it was like she was like trying to beat Roblox's censor. And it turns out it's just Iris lover with a O, with a U and not an O, which is why I didn't understand it. Right, she has been poisoned. You are correct. Clock it. Lauren, who are you, Lauren? I don't know who Lauren is. Floral. Sounds like somebody I met in either Daybreak or something. I don't know. But yeah, gen rushing is very simple. You save people's gens because especially it's just something that is so, it's just right with the world to save someone's gen. Y'all go, okay, thank goodness y'all gonna let her. Where y'all go? I was gonna be like, what? But yeah. When I think about it, I haven't screamed in a stream or a video in a very long time. Now I have to ask, like, the girl who screams too much. Where have you seen me then if you think you know me? Because first of all, I never have my mic on, and when I have my mic on, I never scream. That's something I don't think I've ever done with my mic on. And so now I'm really wondering out here, who is this girl that screams too much? Because she can't be me. Because I don't scream on stream. Well, kind of just did. But I don't scream on mic. So now I want to know who's this girl that screams too much. But also, at the same time, I'm trying to think. Why do you gen rush? To do the gens. Yeah, you do the gens. And then, supposed to do something else. Look at her. See, she's doing a gen. Who else is doing a gen? Poison's not. Poison. Oh, the fish kind of eating. What? That's a cooldown. Yeah, Iris. We love Iris. Vic kind of eats, not gonna lie. She's watching the stream, by the way. But she eats, chat. Look at the glasses. We love the cheetah print and the pink. Look at the cheetah print. Look at the pink. We love the hair. You know, she reminds me of like a 2000, like a Y2K icon, low key. It's like, imagine if Regina George met like, y'all know who Snooki is? It's like she has the style of Regina George. It looks like, at least. But then the patterns and things kind of remind me of, it's just the cheetah print with like the pink and the different colors. always works. Straight up everything cheetah print. That's actually my outfit. Hold on. Let me examine avatar. If you look up clothes, I have a gothic top, black Ushan Aka top, I think that's how you say it. Then I have I want to say gyro, like the food. The leopard print butterfly cut, black and gold, but there's like little cheetah print in the hair. No, that's leopard print, leopard, and then Y2K for boots. I just really, I based this off of like the clothing items that I wanted, basically. But yeah, gen rushing is very simple. You do your gens, you put your gens above people. But then if you see somebody's down, you just go. Also, a lot of the times, if you're like me, you realize some gen rushers don't have good stats, but I just do think that being a gen rusher, every gen rusher has a perk. Like, they're all useful in their own way. And so, I'm a firm believer of that, you know? That, like, NIE's is so good. So, when you guys, like, if you buy a gen rusher, I'm gonna say, work on Korra first. Like, learn how to do a gen first. Now, me personally, if I found out I'm playing against new people, or I see a bunch of gen rushers, honestly, I might just play Watcher. I might hit a devious lick a little bit and play Watcher. Now, depending on who I'm up against, if I'm on Wastewater, I'm being Stalker. And I'm going to... Sometimes I just like to do things for the plot, you know? Like, one time I played Ghost. And then there was an AG and a June in the server, right? And I downed both. Then I made June watch as I killed AG. Then I killed June right after. Then I asked... say hi to your brother for me, because I killed the brother. And then the Inagaki brothers were gone. And then everybody else was dead, left in the server. And they're like, why would you do that? I just said I wanted to do it for the plot. Because sometimes you just gotta do things for the plot, you know? You just gotta do things for the plot. And oh my gosh, I hate when I get all, like, laggy and things start to blur. Oh! What? Oh, shoot, there he is. I was like, where is he? Where did that come from? One thing I like about his outfit is how it kind of blends in with the brown. Girl. Also, as a gen rusher, you do not ever. Oh, she only did that because she knew she could make it. But don't ever, wait at the, like, exit if you know you can't afford it. Who's the girl that screams too much? I've never screamed on stream. So now I'm curious. Like, now I'm curious because now I'm really wondering, who is this girl? Because I don't think that's me. Because you can't, I don't think you've seen my channel. And not gonna lie, I gained most of my subscribers off of Daybreak videos. Like, for the longest time, because I did not know, like, good video ideas. I don't know you then. Exactly. The girl who screams too much. What's wrong with screaming in a game? Nothing, you little rat. You don't. The girl who screams too much is crazy. That's actually crazy. What's weirder too is so many people. Oh, okay. That's a vibe, I guess. You know what's crazy though? Is that there are so many people that stream and scream in their streams that you could have literally been talking about anybody else. What the frick? Am I laggy? No. Whose perk am I? But yeah, gen rushing is easy, guys. Just do your gen and don't explode it. That's it. That's all gen rushing is. Doing a gen, not exploding it, and being able to, like, hide for a quick second to stay out of the eye of the killer. That's all it is. Oh, we're cooked. Iris is good. Iris has to be like level 20,000. I saw level 14,000 in the game. It was crazy. This room is so hot, guys. It is like, I'm not even telling you guys. I was outside today, right? And I was scooping up dead minnows, like dead fish bait. And you are such a stalker. I love it, Poison. But dang, girl, you are so you like me for real, low key. Keri, we're so dead. He snipes a lot. Why? The comments is crazy. I don't think I've ever seen somebody use so much, like, perfect punctuation. Keri, we're so dead. Well, no, it's not perfect punctuation because I'm gonna be a grammar police or whatever. There should have been a period right after we're so dead, I think. Well, I'm cooked. You know, you always gotta, it's always the Easter skins you gotta look out for. It's always the ones that have the Easter skins. That all of a sudden, it's always those ones that you have to look out for. Oh, did I just get away with that? Where is bro? Wait, I did. Okay, though, chat. Okay, though. I had this girl. No, let me tell you a story, okay? I'm gonna tell. This is basically how to be a Genrusher in story times. So I've been playing and I've been doing YouTube videos for a good 4 years now. I think I started in like 2021. Whenever I turned 13, I don't know which year that was. It's like right after. It's like July 2nd or something. Right after I turned 13, it's like my channel just reached its like 4th birthday or something. That's the only reason I know. Also, I'm playing a Genrusher now. I don't know if y'all noticed, but when I turned 13, like 4 years ago, yeah, 4 years ago, I turned 13, and I had my channel. I started my channel. Well, my mom started it for me, and when I tell you, like a year after I started my channel, I think this girl has still, I mean, to this day, I'm not even joking, nobody knows about this, but this girl used to constantly, like, she was basically a stalker. Like, actually a stalker, though. Because I would be doing a YouTube video, and every day or whatever, she'd be sending me all these little, every day she would, crap, dang it. Like, every day, she would try, like, send me a friend request. You have to think. She made, like, 10 alt accounts, by the way. To make so many alt accounts, you kind of had to have, like, back then when you had, this was back when nothing was rounded, by the way, where all the pointy screens and everything. This was back when you had to make a separate email to have a separate account. It was back then, right? I don't know if you still have that. I haven't made a separate account in a while. I haven't had the need to. But this girl, for the longest time, she made so many alt accounts. So think about how many emails she had to make in order to do this, like, whole little thing, right? She would send me a friend request, and after a while, I accepted the first friend request. So I was like, "Who are you?" Then the first incident, we went into a game, and she was like, "Keri, what are you doing?" And then she started being mean to somebody else. Was like, "What are you doing?" We were like having fun, right? And we were joking around, like, this other girl and I, we were joking around, like, joking with each other. So it's like, we weren't actually serious, but she took it that way. And when I tell you, she was so crazy, because then she started, like, trying to bully this other girl, and I was like, "Girl, what are you doing?" And she's like, "That's my best friend." I was like, "Girl, I met you 2 seconds ago. I met you 2 seconds ago. How am I your best friend?" Turns out that she get lost. Oh, okay then. Bye. Excuse you? Now I'm hopping back on the gen, because you want to be a little crap ball. You want to be a little crap ball, so I'm hopping back on the gen, and I don't care. I don't care anymore. But yeah, so then I was like, I don't even know you. So then I unfriended her, right? Then she sent me, you have to think, over the next few months, she sent me so many different friend requests from alt accounts. And I could always tell it was the same person, because she always had her signature little name in there. But then she also always had her little, what's it called? Her little differences. But she always used the same name, so that's how I always knew it was her. So the thing, 15 accounts. There were like 15 accounts. Now, 4 years later, 15 different accounts. And she's tried adding me, and then I told her, "Can you please stop?" And she's like, I've changed. Then I was like, "You changed from 2 months ago?" Then I told her, I said, "I don't want to be your friend. You just kind of creep me out how you're always sending me a friend request and you're always trying to be my friend. And you've dedicated so much of your time to making alt accounts just to add me. Like, I don't want to be your friend." Then she sent me the middle finger in the little chat. Like the little middle finger emoji. And so then I blocked her. Because, what are you doing? Like, no. You're like, no. I was just, no. That was not it. So, yeah. And, ever since then, she sent me a friend request a couple days ago, actually. A couple days ago, she sent me a request. I have to see where he's gonna go, because I already knew. If I got sniped, that would have crashed out, though. Crap, I'm not paying attention. Crap, sickles. Sorry, chat. Hold on, I need to apologize to them real quick. Oh! Oh, okay. Actually, never mind. Hey, it's valid. I think there's something else I was gonna say. Liar. You didn't even spell liar right. And another thing I hate too. I'm a shameful person. The other thing I hate though is when you're just like rude, somebody's rude or mean to you, but then it's like if you're gonna insult me or trying to call me something I'm not, what the fudge? What is wrong with you? How dare you? How dare you? Like our Gen. I exploded that Gen a lot, but his explode was the only one that actually mattered. His Gen, that his explode was the only one that actually made an impact. But yeah, it's like if you're gonna insult me, at least spell correctly. That's my thing. If you're gonna call me stupid, at least don't. If you're gonna call me stupid or dumb in a chat, you better spell everything perfectly with perfect punctuation and everything. Like I'm being so for real. You better use the right. Also, an ick of mine, like an ick, especially in a game with somebody trying to insult you, but they say there. They don't know the difference between there, and there. It's like if you can't tell it. Oh, when did this happen? When did everybody else die? When did everybody else die? Like, that's what I want to know. When did we have no lives? Huh? When did everybody else die? Am I going to make it, chat? Clutch? Don't leave me, mommy. Oh, I think I gotta get myself killed. Chat, I think I have to get myself killed. I don't know. I think that's what's gotta happen. I think I just have to get myself killed. And who is she? Gotta be calling somebody else mommy. Somebody wants to call me mommy in Daybreak, and I promise you, I think I want to leave the game. It was just like when Daybreak 2 first came out. Like when it first came out, chat. Yes, let's go. Turning my sound on. I don't really want mist. Think about it. How did I get mist? I have not been doing anything. That's the mystery of life. You get things when you don't deserve them. But then when you get them, you have to be grateful for them and make the most of what you've been given. Kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me. I don't care. Just kill me. I'm fine with it. Oh, come on. That's great. Girl, am I not worth it? Oh, okay. Stop. I don't care. Just wait, turn off your notifications. That is so nice. Oh my gosh. Thank you. You see, I didn't deserve mist, and I should have died. But she's so kind to let me live. Killer spawn. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Oh my gosh. It is so sweet of you. That is so sweet. Oh my goodness. Okay, next round though, I think if I'm toward next round, my goal is to finally be able to get diamond tier. Diamond tier gold. That's how I. You know, the worst part about when people watch your stream while you're in the game with them is that they always see what killer you pick when you decide you want to like be all mysterious. And it's worse. You can never play stalker on stream because if somebody watches your stream while they play with you, they're like, oh, she's right there. I'm like, dang it. Ya por cuando de and when I'm not watching, girl, I don't care if you're watching. I'm not playing stalker. I'm too close. Look, Ghost, guys, Ghost only needs like 100. Does she? I'm at 900. No, it's like 900 more XP or something. I don't know, guys. I don't really know. It's like I can do subtraction, but do I want to do that right now? Not really. Okay, well, you a vibe. It's all good. It's all good. We're so close, guys. We're actually so close, though. It's crazy. Oh, of course. I understand. Okay. No. Let me see here. But yeah, this girl was a stalker. It was creepy and weird. And she sent me a friend request a couple days ago. And I was like, you know what? That takes dedication. And I hope to have as much dedication as she does. Because I was 13. I was in 8th grade. when she sent that first text, and now I am 17 years old. That's like, that just takes pure dedication. Ooh, new subscriber, yay. Chat, I was on my dress to impress grind for like 3 days. You know, y'all notice the pattern? I'm trying to make like, well, because I don't even know if I can say this. I'm not gonna say what part of the world I live, like what part of the United States I live in right now. Y'all might know if y'all seen like my vlogs and stuff, but I wanted to do more vlogs, right? But I can't because there's kind of a murderer loose. There's kind of like a very dangerous criminal loose in my area, so I can't go outside that much. Like I can't go out, sit in my car and do car talks like I normally do because there's a dangerous man out. So y'all kind of see how that's like inconvenient. Oh, I forgot you were here. Low key, I forgot. That sounds disturbing, but like guys, I was watching the news because my dad told me about it. When I asked him, hey, can I go outside and can I do this? He's like, you can't. There's a man escaped from prison not too far from the house. I was like, what? So then I tried looking it up, but I couldn't figure out who it was. So I looked it up and I learned, oh, this is the guy. Then I spotted him still in this town, like in our city. Not you, laser in the eyes. And then so I saw him because I saw him on the news, and so I realized, okay, I can't really go outside. Like I can dump the dead fish in the ditch. I can do that, but I can't. Like I can't just sit in my car for super long at a time because this guy is he's still actively out here walking. Like he's just trotting around in a camo thing. It's like it's bad. And so nobody really knows where he is. He left his car and now he's just kind of on foot. Oh, girl, why you have your mic on? But yeah, basically, you know, low-key I be simping over criminals. But when I say I simp over criminals, I mean Billy Loomis. Because Billy Loomis he's Billy Loomis. Girl, I see you. Girl, this is stalker behavior. Not her being right there. Not me watching her. Imagine if I was like just hiding in the shadows following her and she never noticed. And anytime she rotated her screen, I'd be in the corner like a monster, like a midget. Oh my gosh. I've definitely played with Poison before. One thing I can definitely say, let me look at this player list. I played with Poison, Palastri, Leon, Dayu, and yeah, I played with all these people before, except for the Moonkey25 and Zari. I played with everybody else before, because Daybreak is one of those communities where you will run into the same people over the same time in a while. And if you don't play the game a lot, you might not, but I play the game a lot, so yeah. But chat, Killer Tips is coming out on my channel. The stream we did yesterday is coming out today, so it's actually going to be really exciting, and I'm just excited for that. We're going to get gen locked. I'm calling it now. We are going to get gen locked. I just know we are. I have a method of not being able to gen lock, but I gen lock on accident. And people trying to accuse me of gen locking on purpose, and I'm like, I wouldn't even know how to do that. Because I just think when you can tell when somebody's trying to purposely gen lock, and when somebody just keeps going back to other people. Because, like, if you keep going back to the same gen over and over again, then at that point, nobody's trying to purposely gen lock you. You're just gen locking yourself. Because you're just trying to go back to these same gens in these same areas over and over again. Like, one of the easiest maps to gen rush on, to get gen locked on, has to definitely 100% be Hospital map and Lakeview High. That's just how it is. It is so hot. I think I need to change shirts, honestly. I have a tank I could change into. I'm not sure. I need that fan on me. It's so hot, but I don't want the fan. Like, you have to think the dedication I have right now. It's hot, but I do not want that to, like, affect the streaming quality. That makes any sense at all. Not gonna lie, chat, the other day, last night, I'm actually not ashamed of this at all. I was on Pinterest, and when I tell you I was constantly scrolling, looking up pictures of Silco from Arcane and Billy Loomis. Like, that's what I was doing, chat. And I found out some people are on Hinge. But it's fine. But yeah, I cannot do any more, like, car talks until I catch this guy. I don't think I'll be able to do any car talks. Just because it's like, why the heck? Okay. See, that's what you get. That's what you get. That is what you get. You decide to just stand there instead of hopping on the gen. If you want to invade Sarah's personal space, be useful and hop on that gen, Poison. You gotta hop on that gen, girl. If you're gonna invade Sarah's personal space, invade the personal space, at least hop on the gen and get the XP too. No reason both of us should suffer. It's hot, chat. It is. Ate some Cheerios this morning. What else did I do? But you're Sarah. Then why were you near? Why were you near? Why were you near? We can see you. We can see you. Oh, I was watching Wicked, right? Yeah, no, see, I know a girl that once did that. She would constantly be near me. That would be Sarah. And she would hop on the gen just to get the XP. Then she'd be like, but why are you so mad? When I tell you, you would not believe how angry I got at this girl. Because it's like, I just have this belief. It's like, if you're going to be Sarah and just to be there to annoy me, that's one thing. But to actively, and I mean actively, hop on the gen with me for XP, then be greedy. You're greed. You're greed. You're greed. It's like, I don't like greedy people. Greedy people get on my nerves, but I don't mind certain people at all, actually. I have no issue with people annoying me as Sarah. It's when they're greedy. It's like XP hungry people make me angry. It's like, you're greedy as heck. It's like, do I need to play the pig song? Let me find a song and call you a pig, like oink oink oink, because why are you being so greedy? Y'all know that song Greedy? It don't do any greedy. They take McCray. It doesn't do anything justice. Also, I went out to throw the fish on my bed. I went back and I checked the print room and my bunny is not there. I'm like, girl, where are you? I go in the living room. She's not there either. I come in this room. This bunny's on my bed. This bunny is on my bed. And I'm like, why are you up here? Why are you up here, bro? We're not even in here. Why are you up here? I'm like, I'm really out here wondering, why are you up here, bro? I never got an answer from her. She just looked at me like I was crazy. It's like, girl, you pee on my bed out of jealousy of stuffed animals. So, I don't get the reason. So, give me a reason. I was in choir. I don't know how I managed that. I cannot sing, but it's a vibe. Hello, what's she saying? I turn my volume up. Oh my god! You are so useful! Oh my gosh! You're actually amazing. Oh, chat. Let me tell you a story. Poison, you're goated, bro. Let me tell you a story, though. I was playing Daybreak, right? And I had, like, this whole little friend group, right? I had an online friend group this year. It was, like, from, like, February to March. Yeah. I told you. I called it. Yup. Called it. I called it, but I was in a friend group this year, right? And we all played Daybreak though, right? And when I tell you, like, the friend group disbanded. I think the friend group low-key kind of disbanded. Everybody kind of went their own ways, and there was only 2 people left, him and the other friend. And now it was like a group of 8 people, I think, online. And when I tell you, you would not believe it. But this girl, I kind of stayed friends with her because I was friends with her before the group. And I didn't realize she was already also in that friend group, right? And when I tell you how flabbergasted I was, I thought she was 29. And I was like, what? Hey, brother. Hold on. Chat, I have to open it. Let me move the purifier. Hold on. Crap. I princess on me. Okay, hold on. Let me fix the carpet. Move back. Are you done? I died. Okay, well, let me think. Is there anything more? What was I saying? I don't know. But being a Genrusher is very easy. Oh my gosh, the air feels so good. Being a Genrusher is very easy. Takes very minimal effort. But yeah, now I think we'll turn off the mic and we'll just play for a little bit. Since I think he's done with school. Not sure. But yeah. Let's do this real quick. What you looking for? USB-C charging.